Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to display. Today we are going to discuss practical number 5. That is a part of CBSE internal practical examination. So here the program title is write a Python program to find the sum of even elements as well as find the sum of odd elements in the list by taking elements from the user. This is a program title. So the logic, how we are going to implement that logic is very simple. See, look at this one. See, here we are taking an empty list. Like this, we are going to take an empty list. So how many number of elements are required is, for example, you are taking a 5. So then add each element one time. Then again second element, third element, fourth element, and fifth element is going to be added to the list. Then you are going to find the sum of even sum. Here the even element is 2 and again 4. 2 plus 4. So then it will be added 6. Then again odd sum 1 plus 3 5, 5 plus 5, for example 1 plus 3 4, 4 plus 5 9. So this is the program meaning, but how we are going to implement this program? See, we are going to implement this program by using Python programming language. See, now we are opened ideally, so take the new file. So now maximize the screen and write the program title. See, what is the title is find the sum of even and odd elements. You can find the sum of even and odd elements list. Take the list one. First one, we need to create an empty list. Create an empty list. How we are going to create is list is equals to an empty list is over. How many elements do you want? Yes, int of input. Say enter elements, number of elements. This program we already discussed in a practical number 4, but simply we will write all the steps, then you can understand one more time better way. Say now number of elements, you are taken a 5 will be taken stored in here. For y in range 5 times we need to read the elements, that's why we are writing n. So each time we are going to read the element, so for that we will write it here int of input and element to element. Okay, now we need to add the element to the list dot append of ele. So this is up to here, this is a previous program logic only, so there is no much difference. This is the last program whatever we discussed about some of the list, this is only the same. Now we are going to write the logic here for the even element sum and odd elements sum. So for I in range of n, so why you are writing for loop here? For example, in list 10 elements are there, 10 times I am not able to write the logic, only one time I can write. By using this for loop concept, we can write only one time. So the logic is if list of I, that means first I means 0 position. Now first value is I means first position 0. First position value, if it is divided with the 2 and get the remainder 0, so then we need to add that one to even sum plus list of I. If it is divisible by 2 and get the remainder is 0, then it will be added to the even number of sum. On top you can take even sum is equals to 0 and odd sum also, initially odd elements sum also 0. This is okay. If it is not getting the remainder, 0, then we need to add the element to odd sum by writing odd element sum plus list of I. This is the logic. So now finally we need to display both the things. So one is even sum and odd sum. Print even elements sum. So then we write it here is. So then again print odd elements sum means we will write it here odd sum. This is the logic. Just we will check the logic whether it will be executed or not. We will check practically. So even sum comma odd sum. So take number of elements is 7. Take the elements 1 2 3 4 enter elements. Sorry, here one element you need to enter here. See 2 3 4 5 6 7. So even sum is 12 and odd sum is 16. We'll check it whether normally we either correct or not. 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 6 12, correct. Odd sum will take 7 plus 5 12, 12 plus 3 15, 15 plus 1 6. So the logic is executed perfectly. So this is like this we can implement any kind of the program in a practical CBSE. So you need to practice this code. You need to practice this code. A simple whatever the logics we are writing here, that logics you need to practice and you need to learn it. 1 or 2 times you practice means you get the logic automatically. Thank you.